What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy ThatSingerReactions coming to y'all. So, the election happened yesterday, right? And it didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. Not at all, right? Because if you know me, you know I am not a Trump supporter in no way, shape, or form. But here's the thing. And this is for anybody that is watching. You gotta find hope, and you gotta keep the faith. Whether you're a religious person or not, look to whoever you need to look to for guidance on just how things can get better for you mentally and prepare you mentally. I'm here to just let you know, like, at the end of the day, y'all, we will be okay. I know that's hard for me to say if I'm not a trans person or a gay person or a religious person or an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? Any of those things. It's very hard probably for me to be on this end and say that. But I'm just saying, live every moment like it's your last day. Because the truth is, yesterday on election night, people died. The day before that, people died somewhere in this country. Tomorrow, people are going to die. The next day, people are going to die. You never know when it's your last day. So I think that you got to cherish every moment like it's your last day. Because at the end of the day, these politicians, these are billionaires. Us, we are all we got. Listen, I voted for Kamala Harris. She didn't win. And in fact, she got swept. That was a clean sweep. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of glad it's over and the shit ain't dragging out. It's better to just go ahead and cut you now, you know what I'm saying, instead of hitting the wound and then dragging it down. Like, it's just better for it to be that way. But I'm just here to say that we will be okay. For the older people that's watching, think about all the presidencies you have been through. Like, and you're here watching. You're here. That means that some point when things were bad, terrible, Watergate, all that stuff, somehow you were able to see a brighter day. The future somehow ended up maybe better for you. Or maybe you could be so immune to it that it just doesn't affect you anymore, right? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. You live every moment day by day. I'll tell you just a small story, for instance. My aunt, she's 93 years old. Bless her heart. She's 93 years old. And again, I'm not liberal or conservative, right? I'm straight down the middle. I'll call BS when I see BS. And I don't think my aunt is, at least not that I know of. I don't think that she's liberal. You know what I'm saying? But I think she's very much not a Trump supporter, right? So what happened is Kentucky, which was the first one announced, it was like two of the states, and it turned red, which is what's supposed to happen with Kentucky. And she thought it was over. She's 93 years old. You know, she thought it was over. Like, oh my God, he done won an election. And in my mind, I'm like, Auntie, you have seen everything. What else can rattle you at this point? You know what I mean? Like, you're 93. I don't know my presidents by heart, but I'm sure you was here sometime where goddamn Hoover and hell, I don't know. Like, you had to be somewhere. Listen, I'm like, you have seen terrible things within presidencies, and you made it here, and you're still alive, and you are still living in the moment. So that's my message, is that you will eventually be okay. There will always be brighter days. You know what I'm saying? Even if there's a dark one right now for you, it's always going to be a brighter day. I say that Also, when it comes to mental health, because I went through that and I was like, there's no way out of this. It's over for me. And somehow I'm here. I have no clue how I made it out of that dark cloud of stuff. So if you feel that way about this election, no matter which way you voted, because I put that message out to my friends, I said, after this election, either way, I'm paying attention, and I want to see who switch up, how you act. And I put that in capital letters. I wasn't throwing those subliminals out. I wanted to make sure my friends knew who I was talking about. You know, so even though this didn't go the way that I want people to know that we will be fine. Some way. We always rise above it all. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'm going to go into more detail about a strong belief that I have that might give people hope, where I might think that maybe he might, you know, do well as a president. I don't know this, right? There's a reason I voted against him. There's a reason I voted against him in 2020. And that was the only 2 times I ever voted. It was because of him, right? So I think I'm finding maybe some light in good, and something that could some light in what could possibly be maybe a good, okay future. And I'm going to kind of break that down on my Hear Me Out channel. So I'll keep y'all posted when that get posted. But I just want to let you know, man, we will be fine. Look to your faith. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that you have woke up, or whoever you praise. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. Thank whoever you want to thank. You feel me? Like, and you know, because the truth is we can't change the outcome of nothing. You can't do it. Take Kamala Harris' speech that she made tonight. Like a leader should, she went up there, conceded the election, said she will help him make sure that there is a peaceful transfer of power. So smart. You know what I'm saying? It, like, the fight without violence, it don't gotta stop. We've always managed to get through stuff. If you are a person like me, the presidents that I've lived through, who the fuck was it? Reagan was in right when I was born, and then, you know, 88 baby. So I think it was after him, somebody, then George H.W. Bush, then Bill Clinton, then George Bush, then Obama. So you get it. Okay, so, you know, I lived through a couple of presidencies, so the impact of certain things, somehow I've always gotten through it. And you can too. So don't let this bring you down, man. Just keep the faith. Live every day, day by day. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say to y'all, man. Just keep your head up. Don't put your head down thinking that all hope is lost. Let's let this dude get in here. You know what I'm saying? And just see what happens. You know what I mean? That's my message to everybody. So with that being said, yeah, thank y'all for watching. Peace.